How is everyone out there? Can everyone see me and hear me? Let's see. Maybe not. Let's see. Yes, I see Michelle. Here we go. Hello there. Let me see. Hi there, everyone. I see everyone want to wave and tell me which countries are we watching from and what cities. Hello, hello. I see everybody. Well, we have a lot to talk about. Zelensky went to United States, and obviously, the speech was something, and the Congress was just applauding, standing. And I thought you guys want to talk about this because I could not stomach amount of lies that I've heard. I don't know about you, but that was amazing. I see. Let me see who is there. Well, write down all the countries you're watching from. I don't see everybody's country. I see hi. There we go. I see one. Hello. Jane from Santa Barbara, California. Hey, Jane. How are you? I love the picture. Look at that. Festive. Belgium. Here we go. Martin. Welcome. We have Greece. Wonderful. Love Greece. Let's see who we have. Ireland. Do we have Ireland? Wow. We just all over the map, people. Love you. Look at that. Hi, Heidi. Let's see. We have Belgium, Germany. Welcome, Germany. Michelle or Mikal? Would that be Mikal? I hope I didn't mispronounce it. Sorry, forgive me if I did. We have Sweden in the house. Wonderful. Portugal. Isn't that beautiful? Canada. Another Canada. Sri Lanka. Did I get Sri Lanka on the display? We have Mohammed from Sri Lanka. Welcome. We have Montana. Did I get everybody? Turkey. Is that Turkey or Turkey? I think, or Turkey. What is the new pronunciation? Everybody, I believe, transitions to the new pronunciation to say Turkey. I think something along these lines. Forgive me if I'm wrong, but I hope I tried my best. Serbia, welcome, Serbia. How things are in Serbia? We're praying for peace in Serbia. Absolutely. Let's see. We have Ireland in the house. Well, we have Connecticut. We have Toronto. Love it. So far we have wonderful representation here from across the world. And of course, I'm from United States. Yay. So I guess I will do a quick update for you guys of what happened yesterday. I don't know. Oh, has everyone watched the speeches and the hoopla and the Hollywood production? Zelensky visits United States. Zelensky presents in United States Congress. Zelensky gives press conference with Biden. How is everybody? So we have Russia in the house. Welcome, Russia. We have Canada. And I hope I got everybody. You guys have not have any idea how painful it was for me to watch Zelensky and Biden sharing some lies with us. I can dub this whole spectacle as the delirium and absolutely despicable amount of lies that unfortunately Both of the presidents were delivering at their press conference. Of course, Biden mispronounced Zelensky's name. I think he called him Belensky or Valensky, something like that. Of course, Zelensky didn't mind. I mean, why would he mind? After all, he is a beggar here. He would crawl if he had to, right? So then the interpreter, on top of all of that, when she was translating Zelensky's acceptance of the 45 billion of United States taxpayer money on top of over 100 that's already at play from United States alone. So when he was accepting and hoping that the Congress will provide and just votes for this and just gives the 45 billion to Ukraine, he said, "I'm so glad to accept it for," and then a translator translated as "for our crime," and he said "for our country." So she quickly corrected herself. But I thought the slip was pretty much on target. I mean, you can't make this stuff up. You have to watch these conferences to really understand that this was nothing but the Hollywood show. And he was brought in to make sure that American people would accept more pain and more pain and more pain, because obviously the printing of the money and the new bill of $1.7 trillion is going to show up in the face of inflation. Your groceries are going to start skyrocketing, which they are already. Things are going to get more expensive. You will be able to afford less. And you can thank Zelensky, send him a thank you note, and thank Biden and thank you note. And Pelosi, of course, Pelosi. Oh my gosh, did you see the kiss that shared between Zelensky and Pelosi when he was extending that banner from the battlefield soldiers that he brought to United States? Well, I did see some people decipher that banner and they showed the close up. And yes, there is a Schulstaffel, I believe, is right on top of it. It's these two lightning bolts that represent SS. Yes, that's on that flag. I saw the close up of it. It's insane. And that's what he gifted to Pelosi on behalf of soldiers from Bakhmut that he obviously visited before coming to United States. It's insane. We have Biden at the press conference standing next to Zelensky and saying, "Ah, happy Hanukkah to all the Jewish people." And everybody just, we're just so proud. Here's Zelensky, here is Hanukkah, and he's Jewish. And my blood, I don't know about yours, but if your blood doesn't boil, I don't understand. You guys must not have been living on the same planet I am. Literally, the other day, I read that the rabbi was arrested in Kherson. Ukraine now has Kherson, and Ukrainian troops for allowing Russian soldiers to pray in synagogue. The rabbi was arrested, but by Ukrainian army, by whatever they have, I don't know, territorial defense, armed forces, people with guns. And Biden is standing here preaching to us how Zelensky is Jewish and how this whole thing is just Hanukkah, peace, loving. Does he not understand that Ukraine is full of parties that profess openly profess hatred for people of all kinds, including Jewish people? And Ukraine current regime glorifies Stepan Bandera, whose followers and himself during World War II collaborated with Hitler, participated in ethnic cleansings of hundreds of thousands of Jews, and Ukraine basically hails this guy as a national hero. They have torch marches with the lit up torches at the streets of the capital of Ukraine. They erect monuments to him, and the guy slaughtered hundreds, thousands of Jewish people. And Biden is preaching to us how great and how Hanukkah in Ukraine and Zelensky, and we just one happy family. This is despicable, people. It's disgusting. It's absolutely despicable. I don't know how many more words can I can't really find the words I can actually say on air to you. I could not believe it. If you do not know who Stepan Bandera is, Google it. In 2009, at that time, Ukrainian President Yushchenko gave Stepan Bandera, who was a Ukrainian nationalist, right? And during the time of Hitler occupation of Ukraine, he created a volunteer Ukrainian Nationalist Division, SS. Yes, that's that SS that you think SS. And he, on behalf of Hitler, slaughtered hundreds of thousands of Jewish people, Polish people, Russian people, Gypsy, Romani people, you name it. And that's who the hero of Ukraine is. And hailed, and they erect monuments to him, and they sing the songs. It goes something along the lines, our father is Bandera, our mother is Ukraine, and we're going to fight for Bandera. This song is sung by children. This song is sung by people at school. Can you believe that? And we're being preached by Zelensky that he has a democracy. There is nothing further from democracy than the country where the person walking down the street can observe his fellow countrymen tied up to this lamppost and poles, and their underwear pulled down, and the strangers are beating on them. That's Ukraine. Yes, Google it up. Ron Haviv, he is a famous photographer for Vice News. He has a perfect, wonderful little, like a documentary on what he has observed in Ukraine. You don't have to believe me. Google him up. He has the video. I have a portions of it on my page. Yes, they catch people and they do the street lynches. Ukraine, quote unquote, democracy is not where you have due process. And it's a country where you don't have due process. That's why they grab people on the street, accuse them of something, tie them to the lamppost in the cold, freezing cold, take their underwear down for the whole public to see, humiliate them, take TikTok videos with them, post them on Facebook, post them everywhere on the platforms, and stick stuff into their mouths, beat them up while this defenseless person tied up, hands and feet, everything, cannot move. It's insane. And then Pelosi runs up into her blue suit, smiles at Zelensky and says, oh, he's fighting for democracy. Give me a break, Mrs. Pelosi. This is insanity. This is the most despicable lie that is being sold to American people, that Ukraine is some type of democracy. Zelensky banned TV channels of independent media. Zelensky banned all the opposition parties. Zelensky put in prison all the opposition leaders. He pretty much is the only party servant of the people in Ukraine right now. He is the only one. So if you think Ukraine is some type of democracy where people actually have some type of pluralism of opinions, have freedom of speech, no. Martial law, you cannot gather, you cannot protest. And Zelensky gets to do whatever he pleases. And then he comes to America, sells us out on this idea that he's fighting for freedom and democracy. Oh, I can't tell you guys. There is so much more to say. I have to return this call. You probably have seen that I keep getting paged here. I was going to be on another live today. Maybe it came together. So I will try to do it later again. And I will respond to your comments later, guys. I have to get off. Looks like I wanted on the phone. Love you all. A little chat here, and I will see you soon.